What's up? This is Josh here, and just going through what's left of the E36 part out. I'm going to go through this stuff in no particular order. I was doing the final disassembling on the car today. Actually, it's still a roller, so I have some of the parts on there. I'll go over that in a second. We have all the padding, the SFI 41.5 padding, and additionally it comes with some softer padding material too, enough to do a car. Got a Longacre water bottle cooler, Sparco steering wheel, and a Motorola compatible harness. They're separate, they're just hooked up right now. Seatbelt system that's good through 2020 right now. We use that in our passenger seat. It's not what we use, the Schroth Enduro, and that's already been sold. Cool shirt system. No hose on this one, just the box. Bunch of electronic stuff here. Got some fuse boxes, some gauges. We have 2 temperature gauges. Oil pressure gauge. Got water temp gauge. These do not have the senders. These are just the gauges. An AEM wideband. That's a full set there. We got the E36 dash with the interconnects to go from the fuses to the switches right now. Got an AIM Solo. We got a Lifeline rain light, and I have the adapter to the relay adapter for that. We have a variety of antennas here. This one is a cellular antenna if you want to do live streaming, 2G, 3G, 4G dual pickup. This one, I believe, is a GPS antenna. Got the exact parts. And here's an LTE antenna. There's also an antenna harness left in the car, which is a 70 centimeter, if you're using Motorola radios. Got a all-view mirror here with mounting bracket. This is the full remote system for the safety switch. So it uses a relay and remote switches. We've got 2 switches with that, and basically a bus that goes in the front of the car, and all the primary positive cabling. 2 seat brackets for the car. One is a planted seat. The other is a motion seat that we were using in our driver's position. It's the full kit with the adjustable kind of cam-based thing, so you can get the seating position exact. We also had sliders attached to the front seat, and this is a custom fabricated submarine harness that I made that attached in here, so the sub would move with the seat, so you didn't have to readjust the sub straps. I have a window net, center net. Let's see what else we got here. Much better than the plastic one. This is a Canton aluminum overflow for the radiator. Here's the Hotchkiss front and rear sway bars. Here's some of the more pricier parts, the Go Fast parts. M3 axles, and if you can see them, I mean, they're one of them has a half a weekend, the other has 1.5 weekends on them. They're essentially brand new. Same thing with the diff. It has less than 2 full race weekends on it. This is the Diffs Online, all options check differential with the Rogue cooler on it as well too. So I'll put in the description what the final drive is. I forget, but it's the default M3 final drive that we have. Muffler system that bolts into an S54 off of the pipes back there. E36 drive shaft and Guibo, which is like as new as well too. That's it. I think both the seats are sold and accounted for. Unfortunately, there's interest in the wing. The wing is also sold onto the car. I wanted to leave it rolling, so here's the JR. I noticed in the back here, so this is this must have happened during one of the accidents. It doesn't affect the performance at all, but it has a divot out of one of the JRZs there. And let's get a shot of the spring rates so I can get it on the other side. We're using M3 brakes in the back, and we're using E46 330 brakes in the front. Let's see if I can get, I think it's 850. There's the part number of the springs. We have 500, 225, 0850s are our rear springs that would go with the JRZ shocks, of course. I think that's about it for underneath the car. Oh, no, there is, I can't get a picture of it right now, but we have, I mean, obviously the rear subframe, that sort of thing. But we also have a fuel, spill prevention thing, and unfortunately, not gonna be able to show that from this position. Up front, JRZs again. Spring rate on this, if I can get up there. Crap, I'll have to look at it. It looks like 650. Sorry, I can't quite see that. I'll have to get that with the helpers, the JRZ helper springs here. Here are the aftermarket end links that we have. I believe the end links are also on the back right now as well too. I could have taken them off. The SLR front and factory steering rack, and things that go in there. The manual brake conversion is here, and this is the upgraded Mark 60 ABS computer. I believe all of this is accounted for and currently sold right now, but that is the manual brake conversion swap over that we have there with dual master cylinders and bias bar adjuster. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions, I may have missed a couple random things, but a lot of stuff is sold already. Yeah, I think that's it. Just let me know. I think the only thing I wasn't able to get a picture of was the fuel spill valve. Anyway, cheers. Bye.